Greetings, gamers. Stay tuned, guys. We're going to talk about the biggest thing that I have found with the Division that actually ruins it for PVE, and possible scenarios on what they could do to fix it. So stay tuned. Talk about it in a sec. So I'm pretty sure everybody is going to be familiar with this. You decide to go through and do some PVE. You pick a mission. You join a group of randoms because none of your mates are currently on at the moment, and you end up joining a group that has a guy that is 2 levels higher than you. And you know where this is going. Yes, guys, the biggest problem that we are having in Division at the moment is the game's enemy weighting scale. What it actually does is it goes through and it will actually pick the highest player on your team and base all the enemies on their level. So if you've got 2 level 12s and 1 level 14, all the enemies that you are playing are going to be level 14. And to make things worse, because I like the challenge, I always try and do stuff on hard mode, which makes it so much more worse. In fact, the amount of times I had to pull out of a game because we just weren't getting anywhere, it's just happened 5 minutes ago, which is why I'm making this video. Look, obviously bosses and stuff like that, there needs to be some sort of level cap or levels or whatever it may be for the enemies. Not saying that. But let's face it, Destiny, which is probably the closest thing we've had for a while, had the similar situation and they handled it fairly fine. You know, you had bosses, for example, Oryx or whoever it may be, where you would actually go through and you would team up with your mates and you would destroy the boss. And we didn't really have a problem with being OP in that. You know, obviously, even now, you know, like for example, if you go in Destiny and do the Vault of Glass raid on hard, it is still challenging. And it's not like they went through and based it all on the highest level and then put everybody else, all the enemies, up to that level. So guys, look, this is one thing that the Division or Ubisoft really needs to fix because it ruins the game. I just spent an hour streaming, getting right up to what I think is the last part of that mission, and then having to back out because I just couldn't fucking get anywhere because I had a guy in the team that was 2 levels higher than everybody else and all the enemies were based on him. Now, I'm not sure if I'm the only one that is finding this as a constant problem, but it's definitely something that they're going to need to fix. Look, worst case scenario, maybe put in level cap difficulties or something. You know, maybe set it so you could have 1 or 2 at the most cap difference. But yeah, it's definitely a broken system right about now, and it's definitely something that Ubisoft needs to fix. Guys, hit me up in the comment section below if you agree with me or not, or if you're finding this problem. Let's have a discussion about it. And apart from that, guys, I will try and see you finishing missions in the Division with me. Hopefully, who knows. Have a great day, guys. Enjoy.